Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. I just made a video showing how to make this with curved edges. And there's the one I did for the video, and it came out pretty good. Then I mentioned that you could take some like this and just keep doing it. Instead of just correcting this one, I'm just going to create a new one. I'm going to draw the square like I did before. I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to Control D, make a duplicate, and move that down. Now I'm going to use the Smart Fill tool to fill that in, and I'm going to move it up. I'm nudging and not moving. Now I'm going to nudge it back, and I'm going to left click, right click so I have an outline. And there's a couple of ways you could do it, but probably the easiest thing is just to take a 2-point line and have it snap to that node, and then hit the plus key on your keyboard and have it snap to that node. And then this way you can fill that in and you have these angles. I'm just going to move it out of the way to make it a little faster, because the center of the page in this case really doesn't matter. I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I showed in the last video, and it really makes some good sense to do this parallel dimension tool, because every one of these is going to be different. We're at 2.09, so that's 4.18 nudge, 4.18, and we're going to nudge this down. And then that way your lines are equally apart. Now what I did in the other one, I Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, and then mirror it. And then you could do anything you wanted to from here. I'm going to just drag it up and have it stop right there. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to weld it. That'll give us this shape. Now, two ways you could do this. Let me get this out of the way. You could measure this, and for the video with our ratio lock, I'm going to make it exactly 20 inches. And then I could set my nudge factor on 20. And then I could Control D and make a duplicate and nudge that over. And then as many as you want, and then go through here and grab it and weld it. And that's going to get rid of those center lines. That's a pretty neat design within itself. Now, I could have done that with just lines. You know, I didn't have to do the rectangle or the square, but you could just keep going with this. I mean, you could even go more and go Control D and make a duplicate, and then move this top node to that inner node, take that and weld it again. And I mean, look what you've done. You've created a grid pattern that would be pretty cool for anybody, for anything. And you know, you could take it further than that. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit, and thank you for watching.